Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. While not as warm as it was yesterday, still pretty mild, especially for, again, this is kind of the coldest time of the year. Normal high should be about 28 degrees, and we're going to be in the mid to upper 40s, a couple of low 50s for our far western and southern areas. Plenty of sunshine with a northwest wind at about 5 to 15. For tonight, lows are going to be in the upper 20s, staying mild. Again, this is where our normal highs should be. These are going to be our overnight lows. Light southerly wind at 5 to 10, mostly clear skies, so pretty pleasant next 24 hours. Things are going to change a little bit as we head into the day tomorrow. So you see that northwest wind for this afternoon, pretty light during the night tonight, and then tomorrow it's not going to be too strong, maybe 5 to 15 out of the south-southwest, the west-southwest, excuse me. And what that's going to do is bring in warmer air again, but also a little bit of moisture for us, especially for areas to our south. So we'll step to future track. We'll pick things up at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning because today we're going to have plenty of sunshine. We'll start with plenty of sunshine tomorrow, but especially from south to northeast, we're going to build in that cloud cover through the day. Our far northern areas, though, could see plenty of sunshine, throughout the entirety of the day. Here's 6 o'clock, a little after sunset. You're starting to see some isolated showers pop up. I think the best chance is going to be around the midnight hour. I think for the most part, it's going to be along and south of Highway 20. Some of that could creep a little bit farther north, but for the most part, the best chance will be after sunset Thursday night into early Friday. This does have it leaving a little bit early, but I do think we'll see a little bit of a chance out the Highway 20 through the morning hours, but I think by the afternoon that'll leave. Then we'll see some clearing during the afternoon for plenty of sunshine to wrap up our work week. So in terms of rainfall totals, it's mostly going to be, again, for areas south of Highway 20, really south of Highway 30. So maybe about a quarter to a half inch in these kind of lighter blues, or I should say darker blues. The lighter blue south of I-80 could maybe see up to 3/4 of an inch. Along Highway 20 there, maybe a 1/4 of an inch, but if the farther north you go, the less your chance of have not only seeing rainfall, but just rain totals there in general. For tomorrow, the high temperatures, I think we're going to be near record highs for many areas. We'll be in the low to mid 50s, a little bit more cloud cover to the south, so I think that'll keep things a little bit cooler. Southwest wind at 5 to 15. Of course, cooler at this point is a couple of degrees. Still going to feel very nice no matter where you live in eastern Iowa. In terms of those record highs, so we're on pace to tie the record high for Thursday, set back in 1924 in Waterloo. I think Dubuque will fall a couple degrees short, but we'll see how much sunshine Dubuque gets. We could see that creep up past that 52. Cedar Rapids and definitely Iowa City, I think it's going to fall short of 60 degrees there back in 2012. But of course, there's always surprises here in eastern Iowa. We're ready for anything, and we'll be prepared if it's going to be warm, and I think many of you would enjoy that warmer weather. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So again, I think our northern areas or even central areas like Dubuque and Waterloo will stay dry through the afternoon on Thursday. Maybe a light rain chance Friday morning for the both, but again, I think the best chance is going to be along and south of Highway 30 for Friday morning. We're going to have the mild air stick around through the weekend, and then afterwards, Puxatawny Phil might make a call and say, hey, I think we got 6 more weeks of winter. I'm not speaking on his behalf, but I'm just kind of an idea, kind of like, Joe Lenardi with bracketology. I'm just trying to make a prediction. And we are going to see some cooler air moving from the northwest. Much cooler air will stay out to our northwest. But you notice kind of this very light blue, meaning more seasonal conditions for the first week of February. So no, it's not going to be as cold as it was in early January, at least not for this upcoming week, or I should say the first week of February, but we're not going to be seeing the 50s for this next week. So you can see here on the 10-day, through Groundhog Day and Puxatawny Phil, he's got great weather for it, 52 degrees, or at least locally here in eastern Iowa. But then after that, like I mentioned, he might make a call because here comes the colder weather, highs more in the upper 20s and low 30s and lows in the mid-teens. Again, it's not brutally cold, but where we should be this time of year. And then we might be seeing a rain snow chance Thursday, but still working out the details on that one.